To serve and protect. For the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, that doesn't just mean fighting crime against criminals. Sometimes that can mean against the forces of Mother Nature as well. Captain Chad Chronister with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office back with us. Good to have you with us.
Good morning. Good to be back.
We're talking about what happens when Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is called in to help fight fires.
You're right, and that's not, normally something that a deputy would do, but we do. We go up in a helicopter to help fire rescue commanders. A couple different ways, Russell. At times we'll go up and help the commanders get a bird's eye view of and assess the fire and the situation. And then we have a new device called the Bambi bucket, which is a huge bucket-looking device that will go out and pick up large amounts of water and help put out fires.
We're seeing some video of the Bambi bucket right now. Let's lose the graphics so we can watch it in action. So how does it work, Chad?
The helicopter will pick up this bucket that holds large amounts of water. We'll go to any type of water source, dip it just below the water, and it fills up in about 5 to 10 seconds.
Oh, we're watching it happen now. I'm glad we're talking about this because one of the things I guess you have to be worried about in a situation like this, water can weigh a lot. You have to be careful, that the helicopter can handle that added weight, I would imagine, right?
You're exactly right. And there's different, sizes that hold different amounts of water depending on the helicopter's capability. Ours handles 120 gallons of water, which is a lot of water, a large amount of water.
I think we've all seen these things like out west in those big wildfires out west. I just didn't realize Hillsborough County had a version of it themselves. You guys have one.
We do. Now you have some that they have some of the big, tremendous, large, multiple capability helicopters, and they'll carry thousands of gallons. So comparison to that, we have a small one, but it does a great job. We used it just this weekend down in Riverview. We had fire rescue. Because of the terrain, they couldn't get their equipment close, and the fire was nearing a subdivision. And we loaded up, and we ended up dropping 14 loads of water to help fire rescue contain that and make sure it didn't spread into the subdivision.
I had the good fortune a few months ago to go up in one of your helicopters with the sheriff, but I would imagine this probably takes a little special training even for the pilots of those helicopters, right? That's not something they teach them in helicopter school right away, right?
No, it takes regular training. Out where our hangar is out in East Tampa, they'll practice out there at the Tampa Bypass Canal. They'll go out and dip the bucket, fill it up, and come back and hit a target at the Bypass Canal to make sure they conserve the resource. And
from what we saw, obviously you can pick that water up pretty quick, but when the second piece of that video we saw, when they drop it, it's gallons. How many gallons did you say?
120 gallons. They hit a button.
Watch that. And watch it just drop. Man, they can drop that water fast.
In seconds, Russell. In seconds, we can help contain that fire, if not extinguish it altogether.
And I know we've been having some rain the last few days, but we've had our periods of time where we have fires, and this sometimes is one of the best things you can use, one of the best tools you've had to put out a fire, isn't it?
A tremendous resource, absolutely.
Wow. All right. Hey, Chad, good to have you back. Missed you. And we'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, man. Bye.